if you guys were on the pages section in MobileMonkey under the bot builder, navigate over to Q&A, and we could add a Q&A page right here. So each one of these, and I could add a couple of them. Let's say I'll add 3 right here. So each one is its own contained Q&A. So if the user says something similar to, let's say, refunds, right? Let's say I want to send them to my refunds page on my website. So I'm going to first hit enter. In order to save them, you have to hit enter, and it'll show up over there. And I could do refund policy. I'm going to do a few different ones so it picks up that when anybody says something, when anybody uses the word refund or refund policy or anything similar enough to that, it could be a slight misspelling or a slight variation, MobileMonkey will still trigger my response. Refund policy, returns, exchange. Let's see, like that. Okay. Now I'm going to set up the rule that what does the bot reply with? So the bot could reply with either text or a page. Over here, I want to reply with a text, and I'm going to add, you can see our full return policy here, and put in just a fake link. Okay, and you could also add emojis and things like that as well, but over here it's not as important. Now, if I wanted to add multiple answers, well, let's say we'll go to the next one. So this is active. I could toggle any of these. I don't have to delete them. I could toggle them on and off whenever I'd like, so now it's active. Another thing to remember is that MobileMonkey is automatically saving things every few seconds whenever a change is made, so there's no need to hit a save button. If I want to delete any one of my Q&A items, I just go ahead and click the delete button. Now, let's say the user says something like, start over, right? Or take me back, something like that. And then I could have the bot go to a page and send them back to the welcome page, which is, let's say, is that first original page that a person will see when interacting with the bot. Let's say we're signing people up for a webinar. We might have, at any point somebody talks about the webinar, we send them to the webinar part of the funnel. If somebody says something, let's say we sell we sell shoes, we sell men's shoes, and somebody's asking about a certain size if it's in stock. So I could do something, and let's say our bot's not programmed to respond to those types of questions. We need to have an actual person. So we could do size, in stock. You could do specific model numbers or whatever like that. I'm just giving an example. And then I might have my bot reply with something like default. Let's say one of our customer support specialists will be with you shortly. And we could have a customer support specialist take over. And let's say I want to add another one. I'll show you what random looks like. I'm going to add a new Q&A, and we'll have say they respond thank you, right? Say the person responds thank you, or they show some appreciation, or awesome, or thanks, or TY is an abbreviation for thank you. Thank you very much, right? Whatever, some common ways. So the bot might reply with, an emoji, a thumbs up, and then a smiley face or a hearts emoji. The bot might reply with, you're very, very welcome. Or the bot might reply with, my absolute pleasure. Or the bot might reply with, it's been great chatting with you today. Okay, now if I click random, then MobileMonkey will just shuffle through those potential replies to any time a user inputs one of those things that are similar to what I added as my Q part, the question. So question and answer refers to, over here are the Q inputs, and over here are the A outputs, what my bot will answer to specific questions. They're not always questions, but Q&A is as good as a name as any for this type of thing. Now, if we go over to I'm going to go back to MobileMonkey, go to my Facebook pages. I'm going to go into this test spot over here. I'm going to click into the chatbot, and I'm going to go back to Q&A over here, and there's a little bit more data. And over here on this right-hand side, you'll see that there are a bunch of unanswered questions.